The Toyota FJ Cruiser has been a legend in New Zealand for over 60 years. For the launch of the 2011 FJ, our challenge was to reassure Kiwis that it hadn't gone soft. The solution: don't just run a flashy ad campaign. Get out there and prove it.
We've decided to take the new FJ Cruiser for a bit of a test ride. From the top of New Zealand right down to the bottom, off-road. And to throw a spanner into the works, they've made me the driver. So I'm going to need a support crew, and that'd be you.
Mark wasn't allowed to pre-plan his route, so using a GPS attached to the truck, the online community would become his navigators, helping him to hit 7 checkpoints within the time limit and driving off-road all the way. Without their guidance, it would be an impossible mission.
It's the dawn of a very exciting few days for us. We're about to make it right down to Bluff, with luck.
With all the usual social media in place, pretty soon help was coming from everywhere. It felt like the whole country got on board, submitting possible routes and giving advice.
So how about this? The various shepherds are taking us through their various territories.
You come right down that valley, up over there, along, head down. Just going to head up past the bullshed here.
He's just opened the gates right down to the river. These guys are big Toyota fans, and they're showing us the back end of their farm to get through to New Plymouth.
If his wheels ever touched Tarsiel, he'd pay the price at the hands of the community in the form of Tarsiel challenges.
This is for you, Barry. This is my Tarsiel challenge, and thank you so much. How many do I need to do? My tongue's gone numb. Electric shock provider.
After 19 days and over 4,500 kilometres of off-road driving, we finally made it.
It's so good to have finally made it. Woo! We couldn't have done it, not without all the support of you guys, so thanks very much for helping us out.
In the space of just 19 days, we attracted over 9,000 Facebook navigators, of which 5,121 people helped Mark on his legendary journey. Our website gathered 2 million page views in a country of only 4.7 million people. On average, visitors spent a whopping 9 minutes and 50 seconds on the site, and our unpaid media exposure was 6 times our paid media budget. The campaign was so successful that a book is being published about the journey, and an American auto magazine are flying to New Zealand to retrace the journey in their own FJ Cruiser. But most importantly, Kiwis are now convinced that the 2011 FJ Cruiser is a worthy successor to the original.
And the FJ's just eating it up. We're going up 45 degrees at the moment.
I was in a Toyota and says, I want one of those trucks. I want one of those trucks.